Hey everyone, it's Radley here with your energetic weather report for November 22nd through the 28th. So I have got your cards from Angel Wisdom Tarot cards, plus these 4 cards that indicate a possible archangel that you should be working with this week. Did you reflect upon card number 1, card number 2, card number 3, card number 4, see which one sort of like resonates with you, and then we'll go through those cards and tell you who you got. So, but let's get to the energetic weather report for November 22nd through the 28th, starting on Sunday. So we're starting with the release card with beautiful Archangel Azrael. Let me try to get that into the light. There we go. We'll pick this side. So this is a card where it's time to let go of something. It can be people, a concept, a fear, a worry. It's just time to let go. So on Sunday, you may find yourself realizing, I'm letting this go. I'm done with this. I don't want to be bothered with this anymore. Or maybe you're just cleaning out the house and you're packing things up to be given away. Whatever it is. This is the opportunity for you to release something that no longer serves you. The next card is for Monday, and it's King of Water, King of Water. This represents someone you can really trust. Now we're starting to have a story here, all right? So you've decided you want to get rid of something. It could be something big, some aspect of your life that no longer serves you, letting go of somebody, a person in your life. And on Monday, this is a card of someone you can trust. Now, this card can represent a dear friend, a spouse, a partner, or even a therapist. So I'm not indicating that those are the people that you might be letting go of per se, but maybe in Sunday's decision to let something go, you turn to a trusted friend, a spouse, a therapist, somebody to help you to do that, all right? That's on Monday. On Tuesday, you're seeking divine messages, okay? This is wise counselor. This is Archangel Sandalphon, who raises our prayers to heaven and brings us back messages. So maybe part of what you're trying to decide to let go of this particular week has something to do where you're like, yes, I'm turning to a trusted friend and advisor to help me, but I'm also turning to the angels or Archangel Sandalphon or divine assistance with this particular task, this thing that you are deciding to let go of. So Wednesday, we have 6 of Earth. Now, 6 of Earth is a card that really does talk about a windfall. It can be you giving to others. It could be others giving to you. But in this particular instance, because of the storyline, this could be a windfall of money that falls into your lap. Absolutely, it could be on Wednesday. But it could also be just that a windfall of positive emotion, of happiness, a windfall of assistance with what you've been working with this particular week. It can be another kind of windfall. Let me see where my eyes fall on this card, because this is another way of doing readings. This card says the good you do comes back to you, but it also says sharing your wealth with others less fortunate. So maybe you're sharing your wisdom as well with others less fortunate. On Thursday, which is the American Thanksgiving, we have the Strength card. This is Archangel Ariel. And so this is a card where you realize you are stronger than you think you are. This is a card about inner strength, all right? So for some people, the American Thanksgiving this year might be challenging. Maybe you're away from people that you would normally be with. But this card literally says, you are okay, you have got this. So even if this has nothing to do with American Thanksgiving, perhaps what it has to do with is the first 4 days of this week where you are deciding to let go of something that doesn't serve you anymore, getting the assistance that you need, and realizing you are strong enough to do that. So it could be either way, and with tarot, part of that magic is it could be both. So Now, this is a card we saw last week as well. This is transformation. So this is just, I love it when it's a total story for the week. And so this card makes so much sense because this is where you do it, okay? This is where you realize I'm going to make this change and I'm going to do it, all right? I'm going to make it happen. Time is up, right? It is time to make this happen. And Archangel Chamuel, I put him on this card because he is the archangel of many things, but in particular, personal peace. Personal peace. And so as you have gone through this entire experience of this week, you come to a place of peace. And finally, on the weekend, it's Page of Water. Page of Water. This is a card that talks about a very positive emotional experience, but it's also sort of heightened psychic abilities, your intuitive skills. But, you know, it's like your cup starts to runneth over. All right, it's like you start to, but it feels like it's your emotional cup is running over, but I feel like it's in a good way. It's like, oh my gosh, I am on my path, I'm on my way, I did it, I let go of this stuff that didn't work for me anymore. I made it through some challenging experiences this week, and my heart overflows with gratitude. What a perfect card to end the week of where Thanksgiving for people in the United States occurs in that particular week. So it's a great way to end. So let's look at the archangels that we have here. So the first one is Archangel Haniel. And so this is the archangel of divine gifts. That's one of the things that she does. She helps us with our divine gifts. So if you're working on those, maybe you've been taking Metro and Mediumship class with me and Heather Hildebrand. Maybe this is just something you're really caring about. So card 1 is Haniel. Card 2 is Zadkiel. So Zadkiel is very much well known for being the archangel of memory, helping us to remember things. If you're like me and it's like you feel like these days you just can't remember flip. it's like, oh my God, where did I put my keys? Where did I put my glasses is more likely. Someone last week during True Mediumship asked me, it's like, God, Radley, how many pairs of glasses do you have? Well, how many rooms in my house do I have? Because that's how many pair of glasses I have. So Archangel Zadkiel, this is a card of balance, okay, a card of balance as well. So card number 3 is Archangel Raziel. So this is all the 4 cards here kind of have this sort of like wisdom, intuition, you know, same sort of theme. So Raziel, the great magician of the archangel realm, helping us to understand things and helping us to interpret dreams. Maybe that's something that's going on for you. Maybe you're having wild and cuckoo dreams right now. Raziel can help you with that. Any kind of esoteric information that you're trying to understand, he's there. And then we end where we began because Archangel Haniel came out again just on a different card. So cards 1 and 4 are both Haniel. So both of those are Archangel Haniel helping us to hone our spiritual gifts. So that's it. That's the energetic weather report plus your personal archangel for the week of November 22nd through the 28th. To those who live in America and celebrate, happy Thanksgiving. See you next week.